In this video, we're going to talk about the Dinosaurs Will Die POW Reaper. Now, this board has a coffin shape to it that you can noticeably see. It's tapered, it's got rocker in the tip and the tail. It's just a board designed for dominating POW. This is the second year of the board, and the first year one that I rode, it had more upkick in the tip, which really caused it to slow down. They've lessened that. It doesn't give you that snow shovel effect where it just slows down like a plow. This is a board for ripping, tree runs, slashing POW. This is one of those quiver style of boards that you add to your lineup when you know you're just gonna ride POW. Yeah, you can carve with it. You could probably ride the rest of the mountain, but this is truthfully a board that you only want it on 10 inches or more. That's when it's really going to shine. This board features Dinosaurs Will Die's riser camber, which is very POW centric. So you have an over exaggerated rocker in the nose into a set back flat camber. This makes it super surfy and slashy. It makes it easy to float with, and you're still gonna have some pop and snap due to it being flat. Like, it's gonna be easy to engage, but due to the flex pattern of the board, you're going to get some snap out of it.
Don't fear the Reaper, brother. It's here to sow slashes all over the snowy fields. Yeah.
Piss off. We're in the middle of a review.
Fuck off, Avran. I do what I want.
The POW Reaper comes in with one of those middle of the road powder board flexes. You've got a stable, stiffer flex underfoot with a decent amount of torsional give. You got a little more flex in the tip than you do in the tail, so you can really drive this board through a turn, push off the tail. It's stable in fresh snow. It's a little lively when you get into rutted out terrain. You're going to want to bend your knees, suck it up. I mean, this is a board that flexes with every contour. On groomers at high speeds, other than seeing a little bit of flap out in the tip, it's actually pretty damn stable. There's a mellow traditional camber to this board that you can load up and pop with. Okay, so this board looks like a coffin, and with the tip and the tail being really squared off, when you engage the camber profile and go to pop, you can utilize that flatter aspect of the tail to really boost this board. It has that snap you want. It lets you get up on top of fresh snow and really drive it. What the fuck are you doing, John? This is a board that's designed for buttering, especially in fresh POW. The one downside is those points right where it's chopped off because the board is so blunt. You can hook those in heavier snow. It happened to me more than once. It'll probably happen to you. Learn how to spin out of anything if it does hook. With that said, overall, this is a board that's very easy to engage. You can pop into a butter, pop right back out, whether you're in fresh snow or you're on a groomer. The flex on this board isn't really aggressive, so you can play around with the board when you're carving. Short, tight, quick setup turns, no problem. Long, drawn out carves, you've got it. Tight Euro carves, definitely. You can really twist the center of this board, drive it, and push off the tail to get that snap and pop out of a carve. Granted, this is a POW board, but it's a POW board that you can still go and ride a groomer and carve with if you need to. So who should be looking at the POW Reaper? Well, definitely a powder hound. This is a board for someone that's going to go out and just slay fresh POW. Someone that wants a unique shape, because this has one. I mean, be prepared to have people ask you all sorts of weird questions about it. I love fucking with people and telling them it was in memorial of my dead mother. Love you, Mom. Just fuck with people. It's fun to fuck with people in lift lines, especially if they have no clue about anything in snowboarding, which is probably most of the people that don't watch these product review videos. And here's some other boards with unique shapes that are great in POW that compare to this deck. The Endeavor Arch type, the Weston Backwoods, the K287, the Venture Euphoria, the Signal Yup, the Snowfisk Puckerfisk. Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.